gotta do something, man. It's now or never. I'm either all the way right or I'm all the way left. Let me explain. I got one hand clutching the 9, the other's clutching the microphone. Trying to make a clear choice between the right and wrong. Trying to stay in the zone with a right mind frame, but I keep getting distracted, my whole life's changed. I done went from being the best at it to being the last to even get mentioned. It's pure madness. I can go to the lab and be productive. I throw my hands up at the world and say fuck it. The rap game hate it, hip hop I love it. Fighting to stay sober or to abuse a substance. My temperature's high, spontaneous combustion leads me to spit this lava in each discussion. So it's a must that I continue to struggle or hide behind my weakness, knowing I got the muscle to move mountains of trial within my pathway. So I say Bismillah, you cowards make way. Don't step to me, homie, I'm bad news. Walk off with you battered and bruised. I gotta make a move, cause now I got nothing to lose. You would never wanna walk in my shoes. I gotta make a move, steady facing the inner city blues as I try to make a step to improve. I gotta make a move. Why you got your Glock on snooze? I'm up early getting paid my dues. I gotta make a move. I'm living in hell, struggling to get to heaven as I fight this urge to use a Smith & Wesson. It's a toss-up as I'm searching for guidance. Do I follow my demons or take the path to be righteous? How do I fight this? Meaning how do I write this? Lyrical prescription leading to cure the sickness. Listen as I spit this, choices gotta be made before I find myself in a rage. Throwing grenades, loading cock in the gauge, fiending to hit the stage, just in case I need to avoid my temperance phase. Running from my own inner power like Bruce Banner, but tired of being oppressed and murdered by these cappers. This life is a test, Jenna's what I'm after. So I'm steady writing for freedom in every chapter. And every line of design I clear a pathway. So I say Bismillah, you cowards make way. Don't step to me, homie, I'm bad news. Walk off with you battered and bruised. I gotta make a move, cause now I got nothing to lose. You would never wanna walk in my shoes. I gotta make a move, steady facing the inner city blues as I try to make a step to improve. I gotta make a move. Why you got your Glock on snooze? I'm up early getting paid my dues. I gotta make a move.
I don't know what I thought. That's obvious. Yeah. From time to time, we try to find direction, you know what I mean? And usually, the path to where you need to go is right there in front of you. You just gotta open your eyes and pay attention. Left.
Yo, this is a song of a caged bird. Cause when I go out and search for something else, every time I find myself right back on the stage, back in the booth, back in that notebook to continue writing the truth. Even when my paper is low and my wife start fussing, I go straight to the lab like she ain't said nothing. I tried going back to school, but it didn't work. I even pursued a different career, that was even worse. Islam stated it first, but Jay was quite clear. Man, you are who you are when you got here. It's part of destiny, a bond you can never sever. It gotta be carried out no matter the weather. So if my Lord decreed this for me, then I submit in totality to the death of me. Every man was born with his own legacy, rather international or a local celebrity. Cause I'm an MC, a title that became a part of me like it was my anatomy. It's my reality, story of an artist starving, or the story of an artist on his way to stardom. I'm an MC, a title that became a part of me like it was my anatomy. It's my reality, story of an artist starving, or the story of an artist on his way to stardom.
Shit, I live in the bar like Sam Malone, know him in the mailman. I'm a schoolie, drop out or get a Pell Grant. TV sucker man, I bet they feel like Caroline. A pair of trains staring at their pants, ain't fair man. I sat back in their van, squads and paddy wagons at the school who wanna grab you. Swift dollars attracted you, who recruit distracted you. I refuse to pune, I move I know my home, I ain't mad at you. Too much of my time I could've spent trying to get my mama living in a lap of luxury. See that attractive view we imagine in those early double digits. See to keep running at it till I can't fucking breathe on my pivot. They call us statistics. Street shit is addictive. He wanted to defend it. If he didn't end up in a cemetery, he would've been a defendant. Cause I'm an MC, a title that became a part of me, like it was my anatomy. It's my reality, the story of an artist starving, or the story of an artist on his way to stardom. I'm an MC, a title that became a part of me, like it was my anatomy. It's my reality, the story of an artist starving, or the story of an artist on his way to stardom.
From the second the beat drops, you can feel the adrenaline rush just as soon as the head knocks. Rapping for the real when they step to the center stage. The nucleus of the rap game will never fade, will never change for the corporate if they never endorse us. We got a mission that's more important, reestablishing what the game is lost. The theme music of life, something that never costs.
Alright, fam, listen, I'ma be Jim Henson. You Muppets stuck on that tough shit. If you look up, you see X on a set of strings. I'm never neck and neck with the next team. You Joey, you better respect being a threat in the flesh. Better than best, 10 steps ahead, I never rest. I write and go to war, don't ever want the vet status. Since I heard a veteran, don't gotta fight no more. Crack doors open, I go in.
Cause I'm an MC, a title that became a part of me, like it was my anatomy. It's my reality, story of an artist starving, or the story of an artist on his way to stardom. I'm an MC, a title that became a part of me, like it was my anatomy. It's my reality, story of an artist starving, or the story of an artist on his way to stardom.
Dedicated for those who are no longer with us, man. When you have that special someone that's in your life to help shape and mold you, and to realize they're no longer with you, you start to just appreciate life a little more, you know what I mean? Make the best out of what you got right now.
Flashback as I start to drift, pondering on the days of my youth as I reminisce. That rare love is a special gift. That's why I treasure the moments that we shared in our days of bliss. I can't remember when we first encountered, cause real recognize real off sight, ain't no need to doubt it. We ran ciphers, challenged any competitor who thought he could do better and got his head severed. You schooled me on the laws of life, embracing me like only your brother can, and your sacrifice. A true soldier, for the lack of a better word. You got an honorable discharge, your time served. So I pray for the day we meet in a better place, and we can do it all over looking at yesterday. But I'ma keep you in my prayers till that time arrives. You were a blessing in disguise to so many lives.
With my hands up and my head bowed, I pay homage to all that instilled, to all that instilled in me. Ran over, had your cup of knowledge, and it is spilled on me. It is spilled, it's now revealed in me.
Coming up in the 80s, a lot of families with it. Main due to the crack sales and mass killing. When my moms couldn't carry on the marathon, you picked up the baton and kept pushing on, raising me with the values only your mother gives. Gave me the reason to strive for the positive. I can remember on the early years how you taught me about Abraham and you came to tears. I never thought I would live to see that I'd be the one that's responsible for your well-being. It was the least I could do for all you did for me. I could never repay you with any type of fee. You left us in the best condition someone could leave, bearing witness, erasing all of your bad deeds. So I pray we enjoy each other's company before the face of our Lord blessed for eternity.
With my hands up and my head bowed, I pay homage to all that instilled, to all that instilled in me. Ran over, had your
blessing, man.
It wasn't tight. Can you give me more on that trade than you're giving me? More edge on it, right.
One life to get in when you fit in.
Yeah.
One life to get in when you fit in.
I want y'all to pay close attention, man.
One life to get in when you fit in.
Everybody got a role to play, homie.
One life to get in when you fit in.
Figure out what yours is.
One life to get in when you fit in.
Yo, I write the composition that arise the thoughts of most folks' suspicion. Have them question the reason for their existence. Rock a show with only your MC's persistence. Got lyrics that exceed past normal limits. I tried to quit, but my writer streak refused to fill it. Debating truth like the Jews and Christians. Refusing prophecy so I can keep my way of living. My man's move said, journalist, and this here's a given. I work the boards, you keep crafting the rhymes you spitting. You got a flow in the message, the world need to hear it. But name a rapper who don't think that he got a mission. A proof told me in a dream that was so vivid, to carry on the legacy and motivate the realest. So I'ma carry the torch until the flame extinguish. A broken phenomenon, I'm the true and living. So get in where you fit in. Everybody gotta go, but it's
One life to get in when you fit in.
the same story is told, it's still.
One life to get in when you fit in.
Keep your head to the sky because it's
One life to get in when you fit in.
regardless to the trial is still.
One life to get in when you fit in.
This the speech of a freedom fighter, the true speech of a believer that's trying to avoid hellfire. I got a vet swagger, but not just because I say it. I wrote my history in Detroit's chapter. I've been the journalist way before the scribes of life. Not to mention I'm twice as nice behind the mic. I put my heart in every verse crafted, ink substituted with blood. Now your boy need a transplant. I grab the microphone and cause damage. I don't spit for the fame, leaving rappers at a disadvantage. From Detroit to the holy land of Medina, from Elements Gallery to the biggest arenas, I got a rare drive which puts me in my own lane. I try to bring about change within this here game, usually getting what you put into it. So don't be surprised if you get dissed for making rap music. Everybody gotta go, but it's
One life to get in when you fit in.
the same story is told, it's still.
One life to get in when you fit in.
Keep your head to the sky because it's
One life to get in when you fit in.
regardless to the trial is still.
One life